When Nana Akufo-Addo and the NPP talks about economic transformation, we have a track record of actually transforming Ghana's economy.
On today's edition of Spotlight, we throw a lens on one of Ghana's foremost politicians, rising from being a technocrat to becoming a leading political figure in Ghana's political circles. Ladies and gentlemen, let us delve into the life and history of Ghana's fifth Vice President of the Fourth Republic and the 2024 flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia.
Today is a big day for me. I thank God for making this day possible. There are so many people that I need to thank. First of all, I would like to thank the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for having the confidence to nominate me for a third time. I don't think this has ever happened in the history of this country, that a flag.
Taking a glance at the history of an eminent personality whose civilization and mannerism is said to have positively influenced his political affiliation and the country as a whole, although acting as a subordinate to his superior for 8 years, has been widely acknowledged for changing the dynamics of politics in Ghana and Africa within a pace of his existence. It is therefore not surprising that he is the only person in the history of Ghana to be nominated for 4 consecutive times. This distinguished personality in person of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia professedly, after attaining excellence throughout his level of education, was nominated as the vice presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party in 2008. He was re-nominated in 2012, which won the New Patriotic Party 10 seats in the northern region, but unfortunately lost to John Mahama of the National Democratic Congress. In 2016, President Akufo-Addo still maintained him as his running mate in the presidential election. However, on Friday, June 16, 2023, Bawumia filed his nomination to contest in the NPP presidential primary, where he picked the 10th position after balloting for the final selection for 2024 election. On August 26, 2023, he won the super delegate election with 68%. He was later declared to lead the New Patriotic Party in this year's election. On August 18, 2024, he launched his manifesto describing it as one of hope with bold solutions to strengthen private sectors, abolishing e-levy, creating jobs for the youth, and strengthening our digital system, among others. Undoubtedly, Sisala Chiefs, among other prominent officials, has acknowledged his hard work, honesty, patience, prudence, and dedication that makes him exceptional. Dr. Bawumia is widely regarded as the most impactful vice president, having been at the forefront of major government policies. Although the NPP aims at breaking the 8th, they ended up picking number 1 on the ballot paper, creating the impression of whether they can really break the 8th in the upcoming election. However, as to whether it will affect their performances or not, the outcome of the December 7th election will tell it all. Upon all the threat from his counterpart, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia has proven steadfast to leading as the head of state in the upcoming election. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is a Ghanaian politician, former central banker, and a deputy governor until his nomination as the vice presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party in 2008. He served as the 5th vice president in the 4th Ghanaian Republic. Bawumia was born on Monday, 7th October 1963 in Tamale to Alhaji Mumuni Bawumia and Hajiya Mariama Bawumia. He attained his primary education at Sakasaka in Tamale and gained admission to Tamale Secondary School in 1975. after which he graduated to the United Kingdom, where he studied banking and obtained a Chartered Institute of Bankers diploma. He took a first-class honor degree in economics at Buckingham University in 1987. He then obtained a master's degree in economics at Lincoln College, Oxford, and obtained a PhD in economics at the Seymour Fraser University, British Columbia, Canada in 1995, where he specialized in macroeconomics, international economics, development economics, and monetary policy. He served as an economist at the research department of the International Monetary Fund in Washington and as a resident representative of the African Development Bank in Zimbabwe. Between 1996 and 2000, Bawumia served as an assistant professor of economics in Hankamas School of Business at Baylor University in Texas, USA, where he received the Young Researcher Award in 1998 and also listed in Who is Who Among African Teachers in 1999. He has also published 2 books on monetary policy and economic development. Alhaji Bawumia returned to Ghana in 2000 to work as an economist at the Bank of Ghana, where he was appointed as the Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana in June 2006 by former President John Kufuor. In 2016, he was appointed by President Akufo-Addo as his running mate in 2016 elections. Meanwhile, on August 26, 2023, he won the Superdelegate Congress election by the New Patriotic Party with 68%, beating 9 other candidates in the build-up to the party's National Delegate Congress to elect their flag bearer. Currently, Dr. Bawumia has been elected to lead the New Patriotic Party for election 2024 as flag bearer. He has also launched his manifesto and outlined his policies to be implemented if elected as president in the upcoming election. Although some Ghanaians are contemplating on his poor mismanagement of the economy and his competence of leading the country, it is unclear what the outcome of the election may be as to whether it's going in favor of the NPP government or the other way around. He is married to Samira Bawumia and gifted with 4 children. The vice president is also known for several philanthropic works.